Thank you, and please be seated. So my lady has aligned with the labor business school. They are all in white this morning, and this is in white. So the lady is putting on several counts today. Please a round of applause for the executive director and the number one staff right here in Nihort, Professor Muhammad Nawal Al-Siri, and you will please permit me to just please let's put our hands together and make your present. I'd like to say a very warm welcome to all heads of programs and heads of units. You are highly welcome. A round of applause for yourself, please. And I'm sure later on they will be interviewing one or two of you on your experience right here in Nihort. Seeing as I'm looking at this team, I'm seeing all there. So I'd just like to say a very, very warm welcome to each and every one of you from Lagos Business School. We say welcome to Nihort. Welcome to Nihort. It's so great to see you, and we'll go straight to the executive director of opening remarks before we hear from Lagos Business School on the purpose of visit. Please permit me.
Thank you very much, good morning, I am President of the units and colleagues, research scientists, our guests, you are welcome, and media agree of course. I don't have a prepared speech, but I have a professor other things down here because in exercising in the city, I met with the management team of Lagos Business School for just 5 minutes, and I will have to get simply because it takes for any organization a concept of either business and the business. And that is why I myself and the management staff is welcoming all academic. As a whole of it, Nihort is a research institute, one of the 17 agricultural research institutes under the Federal Ministry of Agriculture conducts research and genetic equipment of horticultural crops, which has to do with vegetables, fruits, and America. Spices. Not only conducts research and genetic equipment, but also with technologies. And because of this country, we have about 6 agricultural houses, and now that's represented in agricultural houses, which we are putting that into structure. Not only with why we are present, we have our energies there, 650 hectares of land in the island. And the breakdown of the institute, those are the differences in the entire discussion. We have units, research units, where different technologies go with it. Those of you have that idea. And that is why I said it's up and timely for an organized setting like Lagos Business School, even if it is so that we can discuss, looking into what we are doing on the other side and what we are doing on this side, which at times we are crossing the down and the town. To trade more, we all are because the nation that you like I told you many things that the system have to come together and face this startup with this institute. Welcome to this system. Let's look at the area of exploration we can do together, the area of constant partnership. When we are achieving business consistency, very active, productive, rewarding discussion. This is you minutes and hours we're going to spend together in this institute. So without myself and my management, I greatly welcome you here and I wish you happy and peaceful celebration. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, everyone. The director. The purpose of your visit. So,
thank you. Today,
the academic director for the agribusiness program management of the Lagos Business School, and CEO of a company that has horticultural limits, Easy Sources Nigeria Limited, and we make sausage business school. And I just, who are we here with, and what is the purpose? We have the agribusiness management, agriculture, to add executives to a post education in agribusiness. So we have to do the first one is one where the real focus is strategic thinking, mindset transformation, as well as value chain studies. So what we do there is we take through people every value chain. Agri, cash, fraud, business school, we take them through all of those value. So if you cover our course, by the time you finish, you will know something about agriculture. And the module 2 is on entrepreneurial. Here is all of what you have learned in the module 1 of all value changes and strategic thinking. You now begin to operate it. So we bring the practicality of agribusiness into the module 2, which is agri. We bring a business executive to this school to come and partake in the environment and understand both our course in that module, educational learning into practical activity that are going to make you a part and participant in the practical solution and creating business in agribusiness. So once people have that and value, that is practical experience in learning, we focus on peer-to-peer learning. The business is very versatile training, knowledge. They are in different sectors of the agribusiness economy. So the learning that goes on between the peers, this business that we have brought here today, is also very critical and is one that we share. So that is what we do. Experts to come and interact, network, and work with our business executives. One addition that we just brought into the course really is the opportunity for input suppliers of all kinds and lecture facilitate. So this is created, even within this period, from the intellectual perspective, activity, even having compulsory serious on that. Because in our country, to create an environment in agribusiness, actively engage in the food security solution of our country. In spite of all of what we know is going on in terms of climate change, and all of that, maybe business interact at that level is something that we really take seriously. So on the third module, which is even more important, which is part of our idea, is we bring business executives to different institutions, farms, factories, and firms in agribusiness. We were in partialized yesterday. We were fighting present what the government is doing in that space. The amount of investment that's going on, the creation of PPPD, the private program, that now involves business owners, innovators, disease. That is what is going to make those institutions sustainable. So that is something we really appreciate. We've also gone to ITT for the understand ITT. We've felt research, some of the Pan-African, and that's what we're doing. So, as we are, so for the third, as we have knowledge of what is going on in Nigeria, look for opportunities for collaboration and partnerships. And the fact that there is a lot of work going into bringing these solutions into business, and the business coming in to take and partake in some of the solutions that are being created in our horticultural center, in our research organization, such as yours. So, thank you very much. We are looking forward to the opportunity to take our business around the establishment, to learn more and deepen our knowledge and understanding of what is going on. We have to really see some of the value-added products that are being produced in the DG's offices. So, what are these executives to do as this day go on? Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much. Please have a round of applause for Dr. Julia Director of the Global Business School. And definitely you will get your wish, sir. The Executive Director has magnanimous achievement. Right away we will have an overview, and after the overview of our games and Nihort, we will have the sing and we'll take the closing remarks. So, but at this point, please make me welcome
Good morning. My name is Dr. Julia Coming to stand and make this proposal. I'll be taking us through the activities and conclusions of the National Horticultural Research Institute very briefly. The National Horticultural Research Institute of Security and the Executive Director tools it is supervised by the Agricultural Research Council of Nigeria, AFCA. Industrial materials and employment generation of agricultural crops to achieve excellence in fruits, vegetables, spices, ornamentals, as well as aromatic plants research in Nigeria. The mandate of the Institute is to conduct research into genetic improvement, production technologies, processing, storage, utilization, and marketing of fruits, vegetables, ornamentals, spices, other medicinal and aromatic plants, as is better. We also develop practicing another. Nihort is recently also jumped out of showing available line. We have varied products. We have the juice, we have the dried slices, we have mango jam produced by Nihort. Also, Nihort produces citrus and pineapple value products such as juices. We have citrus juice and pineapple juice that's been registered by NAFDAC. Okay, so we also have William Keefe's producers of garlic and ginger. The responsibility of the show in the United States, we have William Keefe's from garlic and ginger. We produce these cubes. Also, we have other variety. Nihort also has produced a variety of antioxidants such as from lemongrass, that's in citron, from Zolfaria, from Moringa, and from Roselle. And also, Nihort has produced natural soaps from plantain bananas and cocoa waste. Furthermore, we have other dietary products such as mushroom powder, spice, we have ginger, we have garlic and pepper produced by the Institute. We have plantain flour, like the constituent execution, we have banana flour, we have plantain chips, among others. We also have the pilot fruit juice processing line for our juices. And then Nihort conducts a bit of capacity building for our stakeholders along the value chain, especially for youths and women. This is showing some of the capacity building programs across the country. And the Institute also has an academic, known as the Cultural Academy of Employees, AA. The program has been running for 3 years and is designed to build the capacity of unemployed youths, especially in vegetables production and entrepreneurship. So, as part of our efforts to contribute to food security of the country, we'll be releasing different varieties.
Thank you so very much. Not only for the number of slides in such short time. Please, another round of applause for Dr. Each time I'm eating semo or any swallow, and you have mushroom spices that you see, it's divine, it's just perfect. So, right now, I'm going to call Dr. Ibu to please come talk about the mushroom unit. Please, a round of applause for her. It's now time for exhibition, so we would like to call each area to come talk about the project. Sister, you are next.
Thank you all. I want to welcome the people from the business school and all protocols, the you are welcome all. And mushroom unit is a unit under the vegetable and floriculture department. And what we do, we make use of mushroom turning waste to wealth. And because of the way things are, most of the things we used are improvised. Things that any farmer at whatever level, can do with it. In fact, if I can give my grandmother in the village the planting material, easily she will be able to produce mushrooms. And mushroom is very beneficial when it comes to health, nutrition, and so on. Now, the campaign is no longer food security alone. We are talking about nutritional security, where mushroom comes in handy. It's loaded with different kinds of nutrients, and now you are so instead of mushroom will not allow you to reduce it as a capacity to reduce existing cholesterol in the blood system. About 5 portions can also be in the national mandate. We make use of all manner of waste from cassava processing, maybe horticultural waste. There's a work being done by once you give mushroom any substrate that contains lignin, cellulose, and mescaline, it starts growing. And you know that this is dry season. You cannot find mushroom anywhere in the wild. So this confirms that these are grown. By the time you go on, I'm sure you're going to visit the mushroom unit and see what it takes. But with the use of rubber, also books, yes, and we use this in place of aluminium foil. And then you can see this is what this bottle is for. Yes, for the salad dressing. So you can see all the bottles instead of sophisticated laboratory material. Here we have, as for display, we have both edible mushroom. Many of us are familiar with recipes. This is included in the office and the college recipe. And it's purely Gandadama. And we have it growing here in this, which is all over the place. Many of us know about it. Like this one is Pleurotus to the region. They call it in the east, they call it also something. So they added it to egusi. So it helps in thickening of their soup and also giving the right nutrients. So by the time you will be able to people there will be able to tell you
Okay, any program? The program is a government program.
Good morning. I welcome you to Citrus Research Program of National Horticultural Research Institute. Yes. We all know the importance of citrus, and we don't take fruits, especially orange. Very important. It's a good source of vitamins. These seedlings, they are budget seeds. Unlike before, when you plant seed, it will take years for it to start producing fruit. And when we start producing seedlings, if it is green, so we have hundreds of citrus variety in Nihort. I would say you go to 20 varieties of citrus, yes. We have seen a lot of fruits because we are entering the season of fruits now. Yes. But these are seedlings. Here we have lilies and yellow, we have sort of areas.
Very much. I'd like to invite the program development program. What's going on here?
Thank you. My name is Dr. Oduton, and I'm the head of the program, Product Development Program. As we are all aware, post-harvest losses is a big challenge. Lab technologies, we have the persistence. Losses is up to 50%. So, the program works on fruits, spices, vegetables, and other mandated programs to the institute in handling the post-harvest losses, processing and preservation of all these agricultural products to reduce the post-harvest losses, to add face value, and to reduce post-harvest losses and market value for all this. If you are buying a basket of tomatoes of 2,500 naira, you cannot sell the packaged tomato paste. Everybody goes. We are conscious of our health now. This is a healthy drink for both young and old. So these are all the products we do. We handle with flour, this is plantain flour, banana flour. We have all the teas and antioxidant teas that help to reduce the free radicals in the body and more powerful radicals to prevent products that we can have the ginger, the garlic, and the rest. So you are welcome to my
because after now we'll have the flour and just take this plantain flour and make it mushroom and orange. Oh no. Sorry. So that in the spirit of International Women's Day, I say Happy International Women's Day to all women. And I don't want for all the women. So I will take for another matter. So like it over that
This time of the National program, we deal with beautification. When you talk about agriculture, what comes to your mind is flowers. But we deal with more than flowers. So I mean, not the one that is for outside. So when you put them, like if you are coming to our children, you see those ornamental plants in the corridor, they beautify the place. Then apart from that, these flowers, they are also, apart from beautification, you can also use them for landscape. Then they are beauty properties in which when you are in a place, plants of flowers, they purify the environment, make the place cool and nice, and dry sickness and diseases away. Then also, we also engage in hot flowers. Hot flowers, when you see all these ones, they are hot flowers. And we also aspect of the ornamental plant as well as production. So if we can collaborate, we are interested in beautifying landscape and making the environment good. You can come to us and we are here for you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Who knows the name of the flower that is on support of balance? Is it a support of balance? Who knows the name of that flower? Oh, we have that flower right here in Nihort. A lot of us for that. Preserving the unity of Nigeria and ensuring the new law of Kenya is successfully. No, let me get that. want to make sure your curiosity is highly aroused. You don't have to for yourself. So by the time you are leaving, I will ask again, and that will make you know whether you are going to ask. If they are good, they are going to catch.
I want to protect.
By the past of that of me as the executive director, I get that call. Please, Malibu.
You're welcome. The INC member yes, back to business. Same with Uncle Down Street right now as a pin, where we've had tomato being sold at a very high price. 60, 100,000 per basket. There was a God in Nigeria. And it would ravage so many people. Hundreds of acres of land, especially growing metropolitan area and not Kano, Katsina, Jigawa, and the rest. And I helped us all on there to look for solutions to this menace. And we went to action and we were able to develop some technologies alongside some products that were about Nihort Lipton and the Nihort Rampant. They are purely organic basis of pesticides that are very effective in management of that solution. That's the insect that ravage between children. Polar means and it also wonders on the field. It's just while we're going on, we'll try to travel what we call issues. That's all you need. Replacement of the field. The lamps of the solar power we can go off automatically by itself. By time, the place is called the we're able to charge for 5,000 of those bulbs that are out of time, and those are the ones that does the damage, the lay more eggs. And this particular achievement. This targets the largest of insects, and this targets adult insects. So you have the field, and I think you should be able to control your insects to some extent. It also works on some other insects, and that's the one that it has. Alongside that, and the Federal Ministry of Agriculture has also endorsed these products they are already Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security has endorsed these products, one of the best powders that I use in field with lipid, harmful effect movement. Because in analyze and the element loaded is very. It has a waste that we generate compound for fertilizer, it's the rubber fertilizer. So we got some of that material added to it, and this is what came out in recent time, the organic fertilizer. And it's also what we want to push to farmers to be able to enhance their productivity. The unit, that's our pesticide unit, also has a mandate to rear honeybees and produce honey byproducts. And this is a pure honey that we harvested from the field. And we also have some beeswax that businessmen can also go into, because the beeswax is what we use to produce polish and some other things outside. So we can also have down to you and get this across to you. One to businesses to you. And we're sure that I think the top 9 to get the lesson. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. What happens to you? We've had so many songs in Nigeria, audio this, audio that. We heard about the new related variety this morning. Which comes first, the egg or the chicken? I don't know. But the seeds are ready. It's all about Naira and Kobo. But with this, you're looking at The guy harvested about 48, 50 kg tons per hectare. He harvested so much, he started giving people within the village as gifts. And they will get to the farm and they will see these products along with some of their well-established ivory seeds that they have. We have cocoros, we have amaranth, we have cereal. All these seeds are ready. This is the growing season. Now it's already bombarded with requests, and we dare say we are ready for you. And it's part of also how these youths, unemployed youths, Nihort trains them. So they get the materials they need, and they get it to sell, and they make some money for themselves, and everybody goes on happy. And Nigeria is not just food secure, but nutritionally secure. At this point, the floor is open for some few. Oh boy. Forget that, people are wonderful. I never said people, you know, this is beautiful. It means the message has passed. So, let's start. Sorry, I'm a twin. I came to this end following a woman. So, ladies first.
This is Nihort. We talk about Nihort working, producing water capacity because we're aware that post-harvest losses, especially tomatoes, is really high. I know the other doctor mentioned 50% on home. I use like 3/4 of the potatoes that like, so we have to be more than 50%. So how exactly does Nihort work with the farmers to reduce harvest losses? And then my second question is the bullion cube. I mean, I will be happy to buy the cube and just press it and get it done. How do you get the products into the market? Instead of me buying garlic, keeping on my shelf, after a while, it begins to grow, So how is this being pushed to the market? Or what market are they being pushed to?
The EDIC Business Center, thank you for hosting us. We are so excited to be here, and we feel very much honored with the one session. Thank you for the beautiful presentations as well. My question is, for the Nihort value-added products, are you open to investment or is an say that. Thank you.
You raise your hand, sir.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Yoyo Alabi. For the first session that we have in DG, PPP was making to understand that we need to tell our story more. That's my take home, we need to tell our story more because most are still with stakeholder engagement. And when you see a little investment coming in, they think outside the country. So let's tell our story more. Great job you are doing. Thank you, everyone.
I just remember, just in line with what is said, I think there is need to talk more, maybe through scientific conferences. I am best. I think I will suggest to Nigerian Veterinary Medical Association to engage in efforts during their conferences because a lot is going on here. You are doing a wonderful job.
Thank you very much. Before please go on X, Nihort NG. What we're doing now is we're doing live on YouTube, Nihort Research. We're also on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and Nihort NG. Please search, follow us, follow our videos to see more living what we're doing.
Thank you very much, Nihort. The Executive Director, I'll just quickly start on existing protocol. As my colleague has already said, my name is Tia, I'm myself, veterinarian, and how do I make them from so taking out? Because when it comes to business, when it comes to change, when it comes to time, you can't do now. You have to see what's moving right now. So with all these beautiful products, I'm from the north, I'm from Niger. I live in Niger, I don't think I've ever heard about Nihort. I'm gradually from over there. I've never heard of Nihort, that has any of these products on the shelf. So for me, I feel like, God forgive me, but I feel like the bureaucracy is one of the biggest costs of human ingenuity. So to scale this business, to scale this product, I think there is need for your product development department to engage in key to be able to support with branding and scaling. And then they can also consider backward integration so that they have enough products to add value and then be able to put it out there. Like she said, if I can get value, then I'm just going to squeeze my point. Trust me, I'm going to go for it without thinking twice. So this is a beautiful and affordable initiative project. Exactly, I'm already looking at this new stuff. I've said it's organic. So even if I just okay, they're not that bad. Because I make so I make stuff like I squeeze the water, see the water, and then mix it with my shampoo or baby my voices. And trust me, I see amazing results from that. So I would take contact, and I'm sure there is room for collaboration and a lot of work. Thank you so much, and the amazing ladies. Thank you.
Okay, you have a question of me.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mr. Deva. My question goes to, I can't remember the speaker that spoke about the intervention the upper when farmers had an issue of making payments, they did not know. So I want to know whether I know that recently in Kaduna there was outbreak of disease that affected ginger resources in Kaduna, and I planned that the government campaign. Almost 3 billion. So I want to know whether they are opposing the intervention can come from that this is producing farmers. And if they have done so, I went to the story.
Okay, thank you very much. I believe some of the questions will be answered by extension PDD before we get to the topic.
Thank you very much. Like I said, we have recently released 3 varieties of tomato. There's tomato 1, potato 2, and potato 3. And they are adapted to the different agroecologies of the country. And I didn't mention it during the presentation, but we have a very good shelf life of about 15 days post-harvest. So how do we get this to our farmers? We have different sensation strategies, which is our review using certification, and then we do capacity buildings. We have institute trainings in the institute, and then we take our trainings to farmers, to farmers on request across this country, because we different states of the country to train farmers. And then for the bullion fields, we are at a point of certification, and then when we are able to bring this up to the bullion shares. Thank you. Because I asked, because I have somebody who is working on an investment with self-entity or total. We relate with farmer groups and we are open to collaboration.
Thank you very much. With regards to, we are aware of this India light. And though we have an crop belongs to a group and super, that's the ginger. But in section of when we had South Africa, the federal government was up was intervention of farmers in that time. But the fight of South Africa will continue. That investment says whenever it comes to the country, it's standard there. All you need to do is just develop integrated care management that can cope, that can handle this mistake. Try to bring them below the economic threshold level, that's just what we need. And that's why a farmer is sensitized. If I treat my farm very well, if I adopt this system, business methodology, and my next door neighbor was to do that. With to the extent. Yes, we have given interventions, yes. This is that we work with farmers, but 2,480 farmers in Jigawa. We work directly with farmers and we teach them how to even set up this view and how to use the but as I've said earlier, we do more in terms of extension services. If we make sure farmers are doing what we will get this direction.
Because I also like us to know that the House area, because there's no mention of the Southwestern states. I've been going around Southwestern states, it wasn't prevalent. That type of concentration was more than enough. I just personally like to hand over to Executive Director for the comments.
Good morning, the Executive Director. Good morning. Let me start on the executive protocol. Very happy to have the Lagos Business School around in this case. While the lead was talking, I was a bit curious because I would say this is really the first time meeting Lagos Business School. I'm a researcher and I'm working, and it's an old eye-opener to area of investments in a different way. You're coming here. My question, though, is simple: is what are the criteria of the requirements to be admitted to Lagos Business School? That's number one. Do you have to be a graduate? Another thing is, when you finish, what are the areas you can work with? The third one is, I would like to know, I've asked about the areas you can work with. I mean, from years, from your record, your students, what areas or which company they work most?
Thank you. So I gave Dr. Dede for his remarks.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that question. It's one of very deep interest to us. It's executive education. That's the IBCS Manager Program is involved. But some very good things happen in this module when we brought out module 25. When we got to IITA, we met with Dr. Dede, who is a director at IITA, who is also a senior special advisor to the governor of Oyo State. He was in our program, INP 1. So that is the kind of thing I graduated to. Now, this is forward 25. So you know that yes, it's been a while, maybe 10, 15 years ago that I was in this program. That question also is going to allow me to speak a little bit more about the benefits of the program, because I started with just an explanation of the different modules of the program. Now that you have raised a very good question, we are going to answer it in terms of the benefits to our business executives that come through the program. Yes, the idea of bringing business to agriculture is very critical for what transformation that needs to happen in Nigerian agribusiness today. Following us the question earlier, what about the communication of all of the research work is coming out of Nihort to the larger community, to the agribusiness community and practitioners in this space. So I was going to ask that question, but when I got the response, I think I got it from Professor social media groups that you have, probably have a website where someone can search and check different products or programs. So what happens is that the people that come through, in fact, when we got to Apple people energy, we also met Dr. Gloria, who in fact is the graduate of our program, INP 13. So remember, I spoke about Dr. in one, we met Gloria, we met for them in agribusiness. An African and global impact in the agribusiness for passing through the Lagos Business School agribusiness management program. And because of what some of the discussions we had today, and because of the revamp and the restructuring of that program that I explained earlier, we identified, I said we are going to bring in industry with that business executives. So I'm going to make an offer tonight today. In an IMP Module 2, we are going to create a space for Nihort to come and present either physically or online to every cohort of agribusiness management program that is going to be in Lagos Business School. Now, you may not be able to come physically to the school. In the instances where we cannot depend on how much we can convince the DG and how we can program it, it will be of interest for us to have someone come and do it on every cohort. For the rest of the year, we still have 2 cohorts yet to be fulfilled. We have cohort 56 coming up in May that we are gearing up for. We have cohort 27. It's such that we made Pan-African, where not only are we taking our business executives around Nigerian agribusiness enterprises, agencies, and research centers, we are now making Pan-African. We have Rwanda, we have South Africa, we have Kenya, but we are going to make it such that it's appropriate for the body of candidates and business executives that we have put together for those particular goals. So in clear terms, what we are saying is that all of these fantastic innovations coming out of Nihort will be, is from the perspective of Lagos Business School, will be presented to our business executives as they come in every year. Let me tell you, we have not looked at the series of people here. You'll be surprised. So those are the qualities, but they have to have with them to hear this and do things. They can bring partners, they can come individually, they can push things. You see, part of what we do, especially in our Module 2, as I've said, is entrepreneurial and operational excellence. We can talk about all this history of us coming, bringing this business executives to have a clear vision and sighting of what is going on here, but expose the work that Nihort is doing. Thank you very much. Now, well, actually,
So in addition to what Dr. Teja said, for you to know, Lagos Business School serves for executives. So we have the university for undergraduates who are yet to graduate. That in leadership, that in business, we have a lot of executive programs for some people like senior management program businesses. But this is specific for agri. There are some across businesses that we have, which is OMP. We have the public leadership, those who are in 22, who want to upskill. We have that for them as well. And we have senior leaders who we call the CEP for CEOs who also operate in the financial institutions. And we have the global CEOs for those who have footprint across Africa. So I can guarantee and tell you confidentially that top 5% of those who make decisions across Nigeria our alumni. We have about 9,000 alumni. So as we have tonight, I will meet you, I can share our website with you, and I will share the brochure. So I believe this is now for everyone to upskill. We've seen what the president has got, that we want to do 1 trillion economy. Everybody must be part of this developmental change. Thank you so much.
Now, all alumni of the individual course we have created in the network is actually a 0.5. As they graduate, we add them, this is long-line private business development program graduates. So you become an alumni of the agribusiness management program of the Lagos Business School and a member of that forum. What is interesting about that forum is my family, the flower that pointed one up on the top, which is 25 that you have raised. That is the UU benefit. And I'm saying it to you. These graduates of the Lagos Business School are globally. So this is a resource that we treasure, that everybody that is graduate has access to immediately. Thank you very much.
We also welcome the Executive Director now for closing remarks.
Thank you very much, Mr. President.
So it means knowledge is not just high vision and acquisition. A lot of things are part of it just for 5 minutes. I was thinking we were doing at but I can see now it's now part of our own side. For the offer you did, I had to try the process. We go to the also the responsibility. We are going to work towards it. It's part of what and that is what we do to the what we just see on this is what I head of program for extension and the program that is there for more than 50 years. And that is what I'm just looking at the don't think that to my mind. That is all together and what we make. People start to that. So and I think that is why we are not doing for persistence. But just like the business country have said, we have to have a talk. And I don't know your presence what you do. We'll come and learn that because that's not so that I know what we can have. I think it's honestly, our mind has to do with that. Reaching out to farmers and marketing has not been part of it or complicity, but it has become necessary because work from foreign and includes us like they go working and it's a time of strong and reaching out. We're going to talk about fertilizers and see how we amplify that. Thank you very much. There are a lot of discussions that they tackle with, and I think we're going to take it. But to go brief, that how can people reach us to uptake or investment or collaboration? Recently, the federal government have enacted a law for agricultural research and I think 2021-2022. We call it City of Nihort. And it's in that direction. All the research institutes have to commercialize their research outputs. And we are in that process, the policy of the company. Nine of us are beginning with that. We have registered the company and we are in the process of incubating it. By the time we get to maturity, most of these products will be available for us to see, just like the health program that you said. Some of them are going to certification, and most of them have to be validated and validated because we need something that has to do with consumption. Like the said, the restricting effect of some of the chemicals and sensitivities are very it is happens also in certain. But by and large, I think we can care and I believe they also have heard us on our side. I think this system is successful. We should give ourselves
management, led by PD and everyone, right? And my wonderful sister, like when I read that from Sunday, said, man, wonderful city, wonderful city, there were two wonderful because when I was going to the Lagos President, I come and I saw the area of people and it's part of the publicity that we know we are existing as so we are still very private and technical community and we look forward for more collaboration.
Thank you very much, Executive Director, sir. Okay, at this point, I'd like to invite the Director of Administration, Dr. David, for the Board of Thanks.
Thank you everyone. On behalf of the Executive Director, CEO of Nihort, the Institute's Internal Management Team, and all staff of Nihort, I want to appreciate the active business arm of Lagos Business School. We are very happy to have you around, and I want to believe that with the little you have seen and heard, you are impressed. By the time you move further, I know you'll be more impressed. And it's our expectation that more lasting relationships come from existing. So we say thank you once again, and we should join messages back. Before I take this place, please permit me to do this assignment. I would like to invite the Executive Director and the Doctor, please come forward, sir. We have these two presentations to make. So, from now, we are making this to that big arm of Lagos Business School. Thank you for coming. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you. We are going to return fire. On behalf of the Lagos Business School and the Agri-Business Marketing Program of the Lagos Business School.
This is like a production ceremony. This is like the thing that you don't give it. We have learned on both sides, and it's been a very, very fruitful day. Now it's time for us to go round the institute, but then we have to bring this segment to a close, and we will also take the national anthem of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It is in the audience, and everyone will rise to our feet. And this time we will be taking the audio. We want us all to sing the national anthem of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Let me shift back. 1, 2, go! We'll go for the official photograph just at the reception. The Executive Director and members of the IMC, along with members of the Lagos Business School, heads of program and heads of meeting. Please, let's proceed.